Alright, I'm recording now. Hi guys, this is Galena from Lena's Whimsical World. Hi Kat. Um, Tracy, these, minus the notebook and the paper, this right here is what I got from my, hi Sammy, from the, I think it's Grumbacher. I hope I'm saying it right, from the Grumbacher box prize thingy. So I thought I would show everyone. Yeah, streaming does get easier, but it's trying to figure out what to talk about, I guess, because I don't do the whole talking and arting at the same time. I find it very hard to do both at the same time. Tracy, I said the same thing that I would never ever stream, but it's actually a lot of fun. Alright, so I am going to grab a piece of paper. This is 65-pound cardstock from Walmart. I'm going to start out with the very stinky markers. I love the markers, but oh boy are they stinky. It's like, you guys know those I think they're permanent markers, but those big metal barrel markers, they smell like that and it just makes me so nauseous. Right, so this is blender marker. And then they send a black marker like that, but it's not chisel tipped, it's, oh boy, it stinks. And it bleeds through really bad too. I was testing it out on regular paper in my journal. It went through like 10 sheets of paper. So that's what that looks like. Gonna test it out. I don't think I'll ever use these again. Let's draw a square. The bleed through isn't too bad on cardstock, so. I'm not sure what brand these are. I don't know, ad marker? I don't know. They're made by Chart Pack. But here's the blender marker. Oh, let me zoom in. Alright, but here's the blender marker. When I was testing it out on regular paper, it spread out quite a bit. It looked really cool. And I would use these more often, but yeah, just too stinky. Gonna put them away. Okay. They also sent some watercolor brushes. This is the first time I've actually had watercolor brushes that were meant for watercolors only. Haven't tried them yet, and my cat is outside my door. This is a trigraph pencil. It's a 2B. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I still gotta get the angles down. But anyway, yeah. It's a triangle pencil. I haven't tested it out yet. So we're going to do that right now. I have cat hair everywhere. These are comfortable to hold, but at the same time they're not. It's a little bit big. But I like how they write. I guess that's the word. And there's a regular pencil. And then I got a white Molotow marker from them, which I'm really, really happy about that. Because I was going to buy one, but when I saw that they were almost $6 a piece, I was like, yeah, I can't do that. I can't justify that. Plus, my husband would get mad. Then there's a Pelican Techno liner. It's 0.3. It's a very small tip. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably can't see that. It's a very small tip. The ink is black, which I thought the ink was blue because the barrel is blue, but apparently not. Then another one, but it's a 0.8. It's kind of, oh, hold on, guys. Gotta get the angle down. I gotta remember where my camera is. It's kind of like a fine bullet tip. There we go. That's how thick it is on cardstock. I like this marker. I think I should test it out to see if it's permanent ink or not. So we are going to test it out. Let's see what happens when it's fully dry. I don't think I have autofocus. I think I turned it off. Yeah, it's off. I don't know. I thought I almost broke my camera earlier today too because the tripod fell over because I have the third leg of the tripod is between the table and the wall because the camera is a little bit heavy the way I have it set up, so it tips forward. But yeah, my tripod fell over and I swear I thought I broke my camera. I was so mad at myself. And this is, I'm not even going to pronounce the name, but this is a pencil with very, very thick lead. Oh, my lighting just sucks. Sorry, guys. Oh, do you guys hear the train? Here. I live right across the train tracks. They go through about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a week. It's very loud. My house is right across the street, like a couple 100 feet away. Well, my art room windows are open too, even though it was winter time. Because it gets so hot up here, so I just figured I'd keep the windows open at all times. $40 a day. That's a lot of trains. I don't think I'd be able to stand it if we had that many. I live in a small town, so it's the trains aren't that bad. A few times a week. And they don't go through like late at night. I think the latest they've gone through was 7 p.m. So, which is good. But this pencil, the barrel, the lead holder thing, is very thick and it's kind of heavy. I like it though. I don't know what I draw with it because the lead is very thick and I'm used to using thinner lead like on a regular pencil. But it's very smooth too. Um, and then there is a pencil that has several different colors in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has blue, orange, and red in it. I was using this one a little bit yesterday. And I love how smooth it feels on paper. It feels very smooth. I'm going to try to adjust the lighting again so you guys can see. But that's what it looks like on paper. No, hold on guys. Got the wire in the way. Stay. Okay, good. And then there is a water-soluble pencil. Haven't tried this one yet. I like the color though. It's kind of pretty. It actually blends out really nice. You can barely see the strokes. Then my daughter loves this pencil, another multicolor pencil, but it's bigger. My daughter absolutely loves it, so I am going to give it to her. I think that I might buy a bigger pack that has the multicolor pencils. I think that would be fun to draw with, especially faces and stuff like that. Then this looks like it's a charcoal pencil. I like this pencil. Maybe I'll have to buy charcoal pencils from, I don't even know, Kolner or whatever. I don't know how to say the name. I don't want to butcher it. But it seems to be working really good. Better than others that I've used where it didn't work at all. This is a triangle shaped one. Seems to be a regular color pencil. It's very smooth. And there's a blue pencil, a polycolor pencil. I was actually using this one the other day. When I first got the box, I started playing with it yesterday and I was drawing with it for about an hour. It kind of feels like the Prismacolor pencils, but not as waxy. So I think I might have to invest in the biggest pack I can find of these pencils. That's what the blue one looks like. And then there's a soft pastel. I have bad luck with these two. They never work for me. I don't think I like the sound that they make on paper. It's kind of irritating. So there's that one. Then it's a woodless graphite pencil. I believe it's graphite, I think. Maybe it's a color pencil, I don't know. Hold on. I think it might be a color pencil, just woodless. So there's that. And I got some medium W. It is supposed to be used for this one, Carrie? Or were you talking about the pink one? This one. Because this one is a soft pastel pencil, and I think this one is just a black woodless. This one, yeah, it's the soft pastel one. But I think this is a black woodless colored pencil. Because it doesn't erase. It's hard to erase it. So I think it's a color pencil. I've tried using pastel pencils, but the ones that I have, I don't like them. But I think I might invest in some of these. They seem to work decent other than the sound on paper. Now I got 3 pencil sharpeners from them. 2 of them are wooden, which I tried this one on that woodless pencil, and it works really good. I like how it works. And then it's a pencil sharpener with 3 holes in it. They look to be different sizes, but I haven't tried them yet. And then they sent this pencil case to hold all the stuff in. Overall, I like this prize because it gives me new things to try without buying a whole pack of it. But I'm sure the more I try them, the more I'll be like, ooh, I gotta go buy these. Story of my life. So if any of you ladies do some If you guys do oil paintings, let me know and I will send this out to you, because it'll just be collecting dust here. It says medium for painting oil colors with water instead of turpentine or turpentine substitute. It increases gloss and transparency, harmonizes the drying process, it's odorless. Mix 2 parts of oil colors with 1 part medium W on a pellet before adding some water for convenience. There is no change of the product quality based on the color change of the raw material, alkyd resin, whatever that is. So, don't know what it is, don't know what it's used for. All I know is it's going to be collecting dust. Well, I'm going to try to adjust the lighting. I only have one lamp in here. But the last time I tried this lamp, it was too bright on the paper. Oh, this. This is just a little book that they send that you can color, and it tells you which of the products to use with the picture and whatever not. Kind of like this one right here. Kind of looks cool. So I think I just might cut them out and use regular Prisma pencils to color it in, and then glue it into one of my art journals. So yeah, that's what I got from Grumbacher. And now I have no idea what we're going to be doing. So if you guys have any ideas, just let me know. I think the last time I tried oil painting was, I want to say, freshman year of high school, which was back in 2004. And if I'm remembering correctly, it was really hard to do. I had a hard time moving the paint. So I'm not the one to try oil painting again. I think I got some in my hair too when I was doing a project with it in high school, and it was a pain in the butt to get out. I think it took me like half an hour to get it all out. Let's see. You know what? These are just sitting here. I bought these 2 small coloring books at a bookstore, and they're just sitting here because I really don't like them now. So we're gonna do a giveaway. It will be like Didi's giveaways, where you guys type in a number between 1 and 100 when I type in the word go. So, and there will be 2 giveaways. So 2 people will win one of each of these, whatever. I can't talk apparently, so I don't think I've had enough coffee. And this is for the Ustream people only that are in the live chat right now. So I am going to type in the word go. Remember, number between 1 and 100. I should probably pull up random.org. Is everyone done putting in the numbers? Looks like everyone is done. Alright, can you guys see that? Alright, I'm gonna type in stop. Okay, between 1 and 100, generate. Okay, so the first one is 14. So whoever is the closest to 14 without going over. Okay, Sammy has 12. I think Sammy is the closest one. Alright. I am going to type in my email address where you guys can email me your address. Alright, so which one do you want, Sammy? The Mindfulness Volume 2 or I don't know if this is the first one or not. But the one with the fish or the one without the fish? I sure can. This is the one with the fish on the cover. This is I'll just do a quick flip. The pages are double-sided, so that's what I really didn't like about it, is because they were double-sided, and it just drives me nuts because then I have to pick and choose what side I want to use and what side is getting glued down. Well, and that's why I bought them, Carrie, because I'm like, okay, I can just throw it into my purse with a few color pencils or whatever. But I don't like them. Okay, so Sammy is the fishing one. So just email me your address and I will get that out to you. Probably next week sometime. Oh, no problem. You're welcome. I didn't want them collecting dust. So, oh, something's stuck on this. Oh, all right. Hold on, guys. I gotta wipe that off. Now, for this coloring book, do you guys want to pick different numbers, or do you guys want to stick with the numbers you picked the first time? Herding cats. What? I'm confused now. Oh, I am so confused, Dee Dee. Alright, so you guys just want to stick to the same numbers that you picked the first time? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Alright, Carol, put in a number and I'll include you in it. I have 5 cats here at home, Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Plus a dog and 2 guinea pigs. Alright, so you're going with 24, Carol? Okay. Generate. And it is 39. So whoever is closest without going over. Who is closest to 39? Gotta scroll back up. Tracy has 37. Kat has 37. Dee Dee has 38. I think it's Dee Dee that's closest. Because she has 38. Well, Dee Dee, I already have your address, so you don't have to email me. Congrats, Dee Dee, you got another coloring book to add to your collection. Alright, I'll get those out to you guys next week, probably mid next week, like Wednesday. So I gotta run to the post office then too. So congrats, Sammy and Dee Dee. Can't wait to see what you guys do with them. I was gonna show something, but I forgot what. I need more coffee. That's what I need. You wanna do the next? You sure, Dee Dee? Okay, well, the next closest one was 37, I believe. It was Cat and who else had 37? Let me look. It was Tracy and Kat, I believe. So you guys alright, so Kat got it first. So I will send this off to Kat. And then Tracy, I will send you something different. I don't know what it's going to be. So it'll be a surprise, but I will send you something. So I'm going to put in my email address again so you guys can email me your addresses. And I will send those out probably Wednesday. Don't forget to email me so I have your addresses. And Tracy, I don't know what I'm going to send you. I'll figure it out. If you want, I can always go to the store and buy another coloring book. Send you a coloring book. I remember what I was going to do now. Alright, feel better, Ange. Get some sleep. So, I've been This is all just going to be one recording instead of like different recordings. So I've been doing little art projects with my Tim Holtz paper, which I absolutely love. But I used black cardstock and just glued, or used Mod Podge to glue the Tim Holtz paper on it. I decorated it. These three are getting sent off to someone because she really liked them. She really liked the mushroom one, but I decided to send out a little bit more. So I drew the mushrooms on a separate piece of paper and just glued them on. And then I did this one, half face. I'm still obsessed with drawing the bubbles. I gotta have the bubbles, except this one doesn't have the bubbles. Thought about doing the bubbles, but I decided not to. And then this one she can add to it. I like how this feels. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like thick, but it's not like canvas thick. Oh, thank you, Colleen. So I have a stack to do. I have more black cardstock cut out somewhere. Gotta finish gluing the Tim Holtz paper to it. So I think we're gonna do a couple on stream. Don't know what I'm going to put on them yet, but we'll figure it out. I think that when I am done doing the rest of them, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then when I finish these, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, this is just black cardstock that I got from Walmart, I think it was. But this does, once you get done doing this, it kind of does feel like very thin chipboard. But I'm thinking that once I get done doing this very gigantic stack, it's like 23, I'll have to cut up another cardstock piece and make it 24, because I don't like odd numbers like that. But I think I will do 2 giveaways where each one has 12 of these, because I enjoy doing these, but they just sit there and collect dust, and I would rather have them go to someone who would enjoy them. I've kind of been working on them here and there as I have time, so who knows how long it's going to take. Alright, what color should I use, guys? I need like 3 or 4 colors. Maybe we'll do a green theme. I don't know. I love these Liquitex paints. I think I'm going to find out how much it's going to be for the bigger bottles. This is just a small Liquitex Basics tube. And then I want to save up to get all of the big bottles because I have to have like the whole collection. Otherwise, it's going to bug the crap out of me. I am very picky like that. Sammy, I really haven't done jelly plating. I have a 6x6 jelly plate, and I think it's too small for me. So as of right now, till I can get a bigger jelly plate, I don't like jelly plating. But hopefully I'll be able to get a bigger jelly plate soon. That way I can really get into it. It's just a small little 6x6 jelly plate. Ooh, this one's kind of gloopy. I'm waiting for my daughter to pop in here at any minute. Because she's done that the past couple of streams. Do I use all of these? I am not sure. Yep, no, I didn't. I don't know. Can't keep a track of anything right now. So I'm just going to use a baby white wipe to spread the paint and to blend it in together. After this, I don't know what we're doing to this. I think I might use some stencils on it. Yeah, I use Mod Podge on this, but some areas are coming up, like right there, because I'm having issues with my matte medium. I don't know if I just got a bad batch or what it is, but it does not want to stick anything to the paper. So I'm not able to use it as a glue at the moment. I can only use it as a sealant. Got these are ashes stencils right here, the ones that she sent to me, and no, I don't want those. Then these ones I picked up at Michael's a couple weeks ago. So I don't know which one to use. And then these strips right here, they were just one big stencil about this size, but I cut them up to use for borders. I kind of don't like these stencils because they're like so flimsy. And there's this one that looks like a tree trunk almost. I really haven't used these stencils yet. I think I only used like one. Kind of like this one. Throwing garbage on my floor. Even though the garbage can is like right on the other side. But I think I might save them and put the stencils back in there. Okay, so this is the tree trunk looking one. That one kind of would look cool if I did brownish paint. That one's a possibility. I think with this one I would like want to color in each area right there. Kind of like this one. Kind of like that one too. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. And then this vine looking one. You know what? I think we're going to do this vine looking one, and then I'll just draw flowers. See if I can find a really dark green. Really, really dark. Hi, Fiona. Let's try that. Yes, I don't think. No, it's not going to show up too well. Alright, hold on a sec, guys. Oh. I think I'm gonna use these paints right here. I got these when the Christmas stuff came out back in November, and really haven't used these because they've just been sitting there. Alright, let's try out that green. Holly branch. That's the color name. Alright, let's see how well it's going to show up. I just might have to go with white or something like that. Or make a really light green. That way it shows up on the background. Let's try it, see what happens. I think this is the most fun part of painting and doing mixed media and art journaling, is just trying things out and seeing what works and what doesn't. Kind of looks like a minty green now. I just recently got into this kind of stuff about a year ago now. I was looking into it like the tag and end of 2014, but I really didn't get into it until 2015 when I found Journal 52, and that group, when Shell ran it, it got me into art journaling. See, I cleaned off my table and now I don't know where anything is. Oh. I think, yeah, we'll have it like this. Cat hair everywhere. I still have to make a do not disturb sign for my door for when I do streams. Because people like to bug me when I am in my art room. Crap. Okay, that's okay. We will just move this. This is why I really don't do stenciling, because it just moves and then I lose it. Then if you don't get it just right, it looks all messed up. Oh well. Then I just stuck this into the paint. That's okay. It'll just be colorful on the back too. What never fails, Carrie? I'm really not paying attention to stream. Or to chat, I should say. If I'm not paying attention to the streaming, there is something seriously wrong, because that is something I should probably pay attention to. Alright, so that's what we got so far. Oh, that looks really cool. Gotta move these. Wipe up that random spot of paint before it dries. Oh yeah, the cleaning. Yeah, I'm more organized when there's total messy chaos going around me than I am when I clean everything up, because then I don't remember where I put anything. Right, I think we're just going to try to dry off the back a little bit. Alright, going to dry this. Wipe off my stencil, although it's really flimsy. Yeah, I like the designs on these stencils, but I don't like the fact that they're so flimsy. I feel like I'm going to break them at any second. Okay, that's that. Alright, so this looks cool how it is. I like this stencil. It came out really cool. So maybe it's a good thing it moved. Things happen for a reason, right? But I'm thinking that it needs something around this area right here. Maybe a nature quote or something. Colleen, if you want to stream, go for it. Just let me know when. This was kind of a impromptu stream. Where's my phone? Let's see if we can find a quote to go in there. Because I think all it needs is a quote, and then I think it would just look fine with this small amount of design on it. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Okay, sounds good, Colleen. So if it's in an hour, that would be about 3-ish my time. Kind of like this one. The poetry of earth is never dead. That's a possibility. Although this one is very fitting to the page. Green is the prime color of the world, and that from which its loveliness arises. It's by Pedro Calderon de la Barca. So I think we might use this quote. But I don't know, maybe I should keep it simple. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Albert Einstein. The earth has music for those who listen. Kind of like that one too. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. That is so true. Because we tend to just do things fast. And we don't stop and take a deep breath and just enjoy it. Can I help you, dear? I'm streaming. You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. Come here. We got a visitor, guys. My hubby. Come on. Get over here.
What? Sure.
Put your hand right there. Wave. How can I help you?
Your laundry soap pods really bite me in the ass.
I'm sorry. Oh.
There you go.
Honey.
There you go.
Well, just make yourself comfy there, May. If they say hi.
Our washing machine does not like them, so please don't ever get them again.
Okay. That was my kitty cat, May. She's about a year old. I thought it was funny how my husband just popped her on the table and she just lays down right there like, nope, pet me, pay attention to me. All right. My husband was dangling these charms that I got in some Happy Mail right above her head. And it was like right here, but above the camera, so. May is our 5th cat. I was initially going to get rid of her when one of my other cats showed up with her, and then one of my other cats got really attached to her, so we kept her. Alright, I think I'm just going to leave this how it is, because I do like how it looks right now. Although this seems empty. Nope, I'm gonna leave it. And on that note, I think my husband is wondering what we're going to be doing for dinner. And a friend might be stopping by. So I'm going to stop the recording. And then I'll stay here for a few minutes and chat with you guys.